Fields out of the gun. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Harris once more. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Audio Karake making that stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Good. Go.
Staying on the ground with Harris. He'll cobble together a yard there. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman on for the Steelers to punt this away. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Easy.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Ready? Where we go?
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Sunday! Where we go?
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready? Green, triple C. Sonic.
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready?
1st down, and they go right back to him. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
5 on the 50. Ready to go.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Chubb. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Ready. Easy.
Here's Chubb. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Ready. White. Ready to go.
Chubb again on 2nd down. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Only 3 yards. They're going to need a much bigger play than that on a lengthy 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Come on. Sunday. Wait.
They'll try to run it in. Chubb. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Well, the 5-yard run gets him closer. It's 4th and goal from near the end zone.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Ready.
Moore going to motion over right.
Wait, got it.
They throw it out quick to the left. Touchdown, Cleveland. Matt Prater for the point after try. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
A pistol snap. Fields. He's got Harris. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Harris on 2nd down. Along the sideline past midfield. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Another run with Harris here on first. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Juan Thornhill getting there for the stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second down here, another give to Harris. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. This ball's caught by Pickens. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Pickup of 5 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Here we go, son. Mayday. Go.
They give to Harris from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Gets this one to Harris. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Escapes the pocket. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
When you ask a lot of your defenders on that field, it is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready? Flip it. Here we go, even. Sonic. Green, triple C. Where do we go?
And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there?
Ready?
There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
White. Flip it. Where do we go?
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Able to get it to Moore. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Ready? Easy.
toss it to Chubb. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And nothing to complain about on this return as he gets it beyond the 30. Found some space, got his team 21 on that run back. And the Steelers will take over possession. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Hey, going up right here. Right.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Here we go. Good. Right.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 now. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Hey, go.
Running behind center with Harris. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First and 10, give to Harris. Has another lane. Is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a second quarter lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big game, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Ready. White.
They begin the drive with Chubb. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready. Hey, stop.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Come on. Sunday. Ready. Let me go.
They'll run here following the penalty. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. There on the stop, Larry Ogunjobi.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Again, it's Chubb. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Wait,
here's the snap on fourth. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Here we go.
Trying again, following the sack. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Browns in a dime set, third down coming, trying to lock up those passing lanes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions, from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10.
Ready. 5-0, 5-0, 5-0.
Judy now in motion left. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Sonic. Ready. Let me go.
Winston to throw it. Connection made to Judy. And they take him down right along the 30.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second and 3. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 of the 21-yard line.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Green, triple C.
Here's Winston to the air. He's got time, and this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 13 at the 25-yard line.
Green, triple C. Ready? Let him go.
Another try following the sack. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Browns take a 4-point lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Yep. Here we go, tonight.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
With the score from 14, Steelers 10.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready? Ready to go.
Here's Chubb up the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches.
Ready?
Staying on the ground here. He loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Juan Thornhill getting there for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7. Throwing from the gun. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Wanted to get that one to Mike Williams. And that brings up third down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
A third down run with Harris. And he's tackled for a short gain. A 3-yard gain leaves him just a little short. A decision to make now on 4th down.
Here we go. All right.
Looking to throw. To the sideline. Catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the first.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
They give now to Najee. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
Now it's Fields. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a...
And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers push their lead to 3. Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They give inside to Chubb. He's got to gain a 6 there. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
The humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready. Let him go.
They go with Chubb here. He cuts it through the defense he goes. Room to burn. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns take a 4-point lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Ready. Go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. All right.
Fields to throw it. Freiermuth there to bring it in. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And the Browns add an extra defensive back out there. Nickel package, 3rd down.
Here we go. All right.
Fields out of the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Steelers' first down.
Here we go, son. Hey, 10. All right.
Najee takes this one. Into the second level past the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
It's taken in by Washington. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 3rd quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers push their lead to 3. Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready to go.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10 from the 41.
Ready.
Here's Chubb. Down the sideline to the 45. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
It's really hard, Kate, to get 100-yard games, right? Defenses in this league pride themselves on keeping rushers short of 100. But if you're going to hit that century mark, it's going to take runs just like that one.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready. Ready to go.
Winston looking to throw. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready?
Winston now. Finding Judy. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Ready? White. Wait, that.
Here's Winston. Able to get it to Moore. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. He gets 6 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Wait, that.
Here's a give to Chubb. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Ready? Hey, 5 on the 50. Where do we go?
First down, and they go right back to it. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Give him 7 on the play, and now they have 2nd and goal.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Steelers 24. Browns 21.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready?
Chubb trying to run his way in. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Return the play.
Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play.
Green, triple C.
And goal.
Where do we go?
Now trying to run it in. Chubb. Only a gain of 2 and maybe a goal line stand here. It's 4th and goal.
2-yard gain.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
And we're barely into this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game, a whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. Yeah.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution and plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
Let's go out right here. Tonight.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Here we go. Hey, 5, 4, 1, 5, 4, 1. Go.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Good.
Shotgun snap to Fields. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go.
They send the tight end in motion. That's Pickens with a catch out right. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
There we go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. They do snap it. Here's Fields. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
Here we go, son. Extend. Right.
They give to Harris from the gun. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. Got all of it, and this is good. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. Where's that?
They begin the drive with Chubb. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Even.
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Ready. Let me go.
From the 48. Finds Aguilar. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready. Flip it. Where we go?
They'll run here following the penalty. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
5-0. Wait,
Again, it's Chubb.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
flip it. Ready. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5-0. Sonic.
Back to throw it. Try and push it deep downfield. Big gain downfield. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns jump in front late. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Browns take a 4-point lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Here he is to throw. This ball's cut by Pickens. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Go.
He'll look to throw it. Got Washington. It's complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 22. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go, son.
Setting up to pass. Throw complete to Williams. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Right.
Another throw for Fields. Finds him over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They motion the tight end over. Fields on 1st down. Completed here to Pickens. Has some room to work. And this is down all the way to the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Here we go. Good. Right.
Working inside the red zone. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the pressure drives them backwards.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself.
And they got there in time. He's taken down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
To borrow from my buddies in the game of golf, this may be the time where you're playing for par. Forget about birdies and forget about that touchdown. Now it's about recouping some of this lost yardage and feeling good about yourself and making sure, at a minimum, you get 3 on the board.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Is that all right?
Now to throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock, even if it would have been a touchdown. That was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0. Ready.
Here's Chubb up the middle. He'll take this forward to the 20 before they take him down to the turf. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
They give inside to Chubb. He's got room to roam here. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the Browns come away with the win. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.